guys, it's Danielle Cormier. Welcome back to my channel again. So I know I'm wearing the same shirt that I filmed my hair tutorial in, because why not just go ahead and keep things rolling. So as well as the hair routine poll that I asked on Instagram, I also asked you guys if you wanted to see how I achieve my flawless foundation basically routine. In order to achieve a great foundation is priming your face. You must prime your face for your foundation. Me personally, I must prime my face for a foundation. I know that there are some beauty gurus or some people who don't like to use primer, but me personally, I have to use primer if not, like, my foundation will just be slipping and sliding all over the place. So to start with lately, I'm dramatic. So I love to go in with the Mario BADESCU facial spray. This stuff is so nice, it's so cooling, and it's so refreshing, and I spray it all over my face. I like to go in with the SMASHBOX Photo Finish Primer Water, and this stuff is alcohol-free, oil-free, and it's just really nice, and it feels really cool and refreshing on the skin. I'm just going to go ahead and go in with the SMASHBOX Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and I just like to take a little bit, like so. And I will put this all over my face, rub it together. Lots of different primers and stuff that you can use to help mattify and like reduce your pores and stuff like that, but one of my favorite ones lately has been the NYX Angel Veil primer, and it's kind of like just a primer. It's supposed to smooth out, you know, your base and stuff. So I tend to have a little bit more pores there, so I like to just go in with a little bit of this, just a little bit. And I'll just go right in to the forehead, and I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but it literally smooths out. It smooths everything out so fast. Like, look at that. It's so nice. It just smooths everything right out. I have a few like red spots and blemishes because I gave myself like a facial and I was just kind of getting rid of like a few like blackheads and stuff. So I'm just gonna go in and like conceal those, and I'm gonna use the Tarte Shape Tape and Tan Sand. Don't bash me, I know everybody's hating on them right now, but you know, like, people make mistakes. And I'm not like gonna waste makeup products because this stuff is expensive. NYX Cosmetics, and I'm just gonna tap that concealer in. Okay, so now that I've just kind of covered some of those little spots, I'm gonna go in with I'm gonna go in because I want more of like a luminous, dewy, like kind of foundation. Lately I've been liking that like inner glow, so I'm gonna go in with my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. It's in the color Prosecco Pop, and I actually got this in a BoxyCharm. So if you guys have not subscribe to like a BoxyCharm type of thing, I'm gonna let you guys know that it's totally worth it. So foundation, I'm gonna use my favorite. This is the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. It is in the color Syracuse, and it's definitely like my freaking favorite foundation right now. Take my beauty blender and I take this side and I tap it in there, Then I'm just going to start blending this out all over my face. Done, we're gonna go in with my concealer and my contour. So to conceal, lately I've been loving this NARS concealer, and this is the Soft Matte Complete Concealer, and it's in the color Custard, basically concealing those dark circles under your eyes. So I'm gonna start with that. This is the Radiant Creamy Concealer. So I'm going to use that on my forehead. To contour, I like to go in with my Fenty Beauty Matchstick. This is in the color Truffle. I like to contour with a darker color, because a lot of the times when you're contouring and you're using like a lighter color or what a color people tell you to contour with, it blends out, and I find myself like having to use more and more of the product. So I like to use a darker color, and I'll just warm this up on the back of my hand because it's kind of matte. And I'll just go make a fish face. And you really want to go into like the hollows of your cheek, and I like to go a little bit above that. And then I contour the middle, that little hole right there in front of your Cupid's bow. I contour that. And then I go under the lip to help, because I ain't got no lips. I got no lips, so I like to help, you know, make my lips look more fuller. I can do that. Then I'm just gonna go in kind of close to this concealer, right down the bridge of my nose. Like so. And then I like to go on the high of my forehead, because your girl got a voluptuous forehead. And then I like to contour my chin, because I've been slacking in the gym lately, so it gotta look like I, you know, I'm doing the damn thing. Alright, so I like to blend out my contour first, and I just use like a nice stippling brush. This is from Real Techniques, and this is a stippling brush, like I said. So I'll just go in circular motions and blend all of this out. Done, I'm gonna go in with a clean beauty blender. This one is from Morphe, and we're gonna blend out the concealer. I like to kind of let it dry under here, so that way I get more coverage. So we're gonna start with the chin. So now that that's blended out and everything is nice and smooth, now what you're going to want to do, okay, so now that that's blended out and everything is nice and smooth, what we're gonna do is we're gonna set our face now with a powder. So I'm gonna be using the Laura Mercier translucent powder because it is my favorite powder, and I feel like it just looks so good under the eye and to set my face with. And I use this to set my entire face, so under my eye and all the places that I put concealer or highlighter and stuff like that, and then the places that I didn't hit with anything, but just to set the foundation. That contour. Now with the Fenty matchsticks, you actually don't have to set them. They're like a powder, or they're like a cream to powder finish, but I still like to set them. So I'm gonna go in with my It's My Ray Ray palette by BH Cosmetics, and I'm gonna take this mocha color right here, and to set the hollows of my cheeks, I'm gonna go in with a Morphe M438. Tap off the excess. Go in with my Colourpop bronzer, and this is the color California Dreaming, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm just gonna go in with a brush from BH Cosmetics, and I'm just gonna go around the sides of my jawline or my chin. Done. I like to basically chisel out my cheeks a little more, so I go back in with that same Laura Mercier powder, and I love the Morphe sponges because they have this flat surface like this, and I just take and press it right under that contour, so it just adds a little bit more definition, and it really sculpts out your cheeks, your cheekbones. I'm gonna go in and do my nose contour. So I like to go in with this BH Cosmetics number 7 brush just because it's kind of a little angled. And I use that same Colourpop bronzer. Tap off the excess. And I'm just going to start from the eyebrow and work my way down. Like so. And then I like to bring it out like this and go right up under the nose. So I just got this new blush, and it is from, I don't know who it's from, but I'll leave it down below. And I got it in my monthly Ipsy box, and it just looks so beautiful. So we're gonna try this blush today. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's like shattered. It's my SMASHBOX collection brushes, and I'm gonna use her number 2 brush. And I'm just gonna go in there with whatever in there. And you want to get the apples of your cheeks. So I like to like kind of smirk a little bit like this. With a big fluffy brush, dust this off. So the last part is setting all the powder and stuff that you just put on top of your face. Now I like to use my MAC Fix Plus setting spray. This is the Prep and Prime setting spray, whatever. And it's really just gonna help take away all of that like powdery, like white kind of tinted tone and stuff to your face, and it's really just gonna set your product in, and it's gonna help soak everything together, and that way everything looks nice and smooth and blended. So I say a little, but I mean a lot. And that's just my personal preference. That's just my personal preference. But I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with this. I like to go in with a beauty blender and just blend everything seamlessly together, because I feel like it's just really helping the product soak in to your skin. So last thing that I like to do, since this is only like a foundation routine and a face routine for everything looking nice and flawless and healthy and beautiful, of course you can't forget your highlight. So today I'm going to be going in again with the ItsMyRayeRaye palette from BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to be using this middle color right here, and this is in the color Radiant because, you know, it's my Ray Radiant. Play on words. So I like to take this cute brush that I got from my Ipsy collection, and I will just damp the product in there, knock off the excess, and then I like to hit it with a little bit of Fix Plus, and we're just gonna go ahead and apply that to all the high points on our face. And I just kind of make like a nice C shape, like so. Beauty blender, hit it with a little bit more Fix Plus, and I just kind of blend all this out so it looks nice, radiant, and natural. Alright guys, that's it. This is my foundation routine. This is what I like to do as far as my foundation and my face, highlighting, concealing, contouring, everything that I like to do personally to get a flawless coverage that is going to last me throughout the day. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows, eye makeup, and lips off camera, and I will be right back. This is the completed look. I just went ahead and threw on this lip, these marvelous eyelashes, and some eyeshadow. So thank you so much for tuning into my channel today. I completely appreciate it, and I hope that you guys got some new tips and tricks on how to do your foundation. And if you haven't already, go ahead and check out the routine for my hair today, which my curls are, you know, popping. If you want to see that video, go ahead and I will leave that in the description box down below as well, or if I figure out how to insert it up here, I guess. If you haven't already, what are you doing? Subscribe to my channel. Like, don't be on here watching my stuff and you're not even subscribed, because that's selfish. That's real selfish. Thank you so much again for watching my channel, and I hope you love this look. And yeah, I just love you guys. So thank you for everything, and thank you for supporting me, and I will see you on my next video.